everybody. I hope you've been really well. I am here in the wonderful, amazing city of Chicago, which is really hot right now, which is just the way I like it. I've been going non-stop, but I wanted to check in with you guys and today actually talk about sprouts, which are one of my favorite things in the world. I throw them on all my salads. I throw them in a lot of recipes. They are full of enzymes, they're full of minerals. They're a great way to boost your health and to boost your beauty. As you can see, sprouts come, you guys are probably familiar, they come in all different sizes and shapes. Sometimes they're rounder and more circular if they're sprouted garbanzo beans or sprouted peas. Also the salad greens are more stringy and green. And then my favorite, which isn't in this particular mix, are the harder, bigger sunflower sprouts. The big thing with sprouts is that they can get really slimy and gross if we store them the wrong way in the fridge, and then they can create mold and bacteria and be actually harmful to our health. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about the right way to store your sprouts. Sprouts, when you buy them in the store, if you're not sprouting them yourself, usually come in a plastic bag like this, or they come in one of those plastic containers. You can get sprouts at Whole Foods or any health food store. So what you want to do, the first thing you do, what you want to do when you get home, is you want to actually take them out of the plastic. Just want to completely take them out and free them. Let them breathe. And then rinse them off pretty well. Give them a nice shake. You can use, if you guys have a salad spinner, I usually use my salad spinner, the mesh part on the inside, or just a colander or something like this. Just swirl them around, make sure that you have completely washed anything off them. Sometimes dirt or soil or little rocks or anything else. Just rinse them really well. Of course, we should always buy organic sprouts, for sure. And if you are interested in sprouting your own sprouts, we can talk about that another day. So anyways, so you're going to just wash them really well. Give them a little shake to get some of the water off. And then what I like to do is I put down some paper towels, just so they're not totally, just to help absorb more of the water. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the paper towels like this. And spread them out a little bit so they get pretty, so they can absorb more. And then sometimes I put more paper towel on top just to really soak in some of the water. Good. They don't have to be bone dry. I just don't want them to be completely soaking wet. Great. So now they're pretty dry. They look pretty good. They've been dried off enough. And what I want you guys to put your sprouts in is something like this, which this is a hemp sprout bag. These tend to store the sprouts better. The other thing you can use, this is my mesh sprouting bag that I actually use to sprout the sprouts more. But for storage, I recommend this hemp bag. This one's made by Sprout Man. I think they sell them at Whole Foods, or again, you could probably order them online. So I just put the sprouts right in this sprout bag. Since it's hemp, it's breathable. It allows the sprouts to breathe, and it takes them out of that horrible plastic. That's where they really get slimy and gross. And that's why a lot of times you notice if you've bought sprouts and you've gotten all these organic sprouts and you feel really excited about the sprouts, and then you take them home and a day or two later they get slimy. And when they're slimy, and if you look at the bottom of the plastic container, they've gone brown, then you definitely shouldn't eat them anymore. So anyway, so I've taken about all the sprouts out and put them in this bag. Good, so you can see it's just gonna let it breathe. It's okay if they're a little bit wet. You just don't want to put it in there soaking wet. And then I usually just fold the top down like this. And then in the fridge, where you want to put the sprouts is in one of these drawers. This fridge only has one such drawer, but you want to just keep them in the produce drawer, tucked in nicely like that. Close the drawer, and there you go. So I hope this helps. I hope this will keep your sprouts more fresh, and they will last longer. So you guys can enjoy sprouts for all your salads, hopefully every meal, once or twice a day. Eat your sprouts.